Alright guys, we are live, so let's enjoy this match. This is the new tournament called Ultimate Creative Championship. And I'm trying to find all the rules. Alright, this tournament is banning quite a lot. So they are not allowed to use the Root Riders, Overgrowth spell, Electro Boots, Normal Dragons, Super Dragons, Spiky Ball, and the Siege Barrack. Alright, chat, I will need your help to keep eyes if anyone is breaking the rules, because I can be honest with you, I already forgot. There is too many bans. It's very hard to keep up with that. Imagine Dragons are opening with the Super Bowlers. So we know the Bowlers got a new level, right? But right now, I haven't seen the triple yet with this strategy. Is he trying to pull the Warden? Because this is not gonna work. Oh, that's his mistake. He shouldn't drop that Electro Titan. Oh, he messed up. With that Electro Titan, he messed up, and the Warden, of course, would be following the Electro Titan. Now look at this. Healers are now following the King because the King is taking the damage. And they will be in a really bad position. He's using the Giant Gauntlet equipment here. Ice Golems, enemy Ice Golems are slowing down his main army, and the Super Bowlers has no support. His Queen went down pretty quickly. Now the healers from the Queen ability trying to support the Super Bowlers, but this could be even 1 star. I don't know how far he can get here. Giga Bomb got activated. We still have Rage and the Skelly. There is still Flame Flinger, but the Flame Flinger will get broke, and we have yet it is 1 star. There is no other way he can save this. Like that, actually the Town Hall is low HP. He's using the Skellies, but I don't think so they're gonna do enough damage here. It is Ripperoni Macaroni, guys. We have 1 star. You have no sound? Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Let me... I have sound. You guys don't? You don't even hear the music? Oh, you don't even hear the music. Not at all? Let me see what is with the... Oh, the audio. Okay. Can you hear the music now? It should be working now. Thank you very much for letting me know, guys, that sound wasn't on. The Windows had some update and it turned off my settings in the OBS. Do I using the correct microphone? I do. Okay. Just 1 mistake and it's 1 star. Yup. That 1 Electro Titan. The Titan must be fat. I don't know. It feels like it was mistake. Like generally that he didn't mean to drop the Titan, but it was just too late. I don't know like what else he could do. It's working now. Okay, perfect. I apologize, guys, for not having sound on. I watched War yesterday with no bans, and there was like 4 1 stars and 1 triple. Yep. Oh gosh, we have Trovers. Hold on, isn't the Spiky Ball... Yeah, he changed the equipment! I think so the Spiky Ball is gone. Oi, 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 oi! It's too late to change. Don't drop the King. Or... I don't know if he has automatic abilities or not, but he is using the equipment which is born. So we're starting with the Warden Walk. We have Flame Flinger coming from 6 o'clock side. Alright, Warden is walking. We have Invisible Tower right behind the Town Hall. Alright, pulling the Warden with the King. Rules on the point, they are actually pulling the Seeking Air Mines. Deploying the Trovers. also have to fight against the minion prince. I see some headhunters there. But the healer is also taking the damage from the town hall, so he's investing the freeze, also freezing the invisible tower. I hope so the troops actually will clear the town hall. They did. He's dropping the jump. But look at this. That's the kind of scary part. The Trovers has such a long range, so they can reach so many defenses and they're splitting. But let's be honest, the funnel wasn't here. The funnel wasn't there, so I'm not surprised that most of the army walked to the south side here. Now he's deploying the Royal Champion and Kari trying his best, but it's gonna be tough. Like, he doesn't have Trovers alive anymore. He's using the invisibility spell over the Royal Champion. I mean, this is right now too many bans for this new version of the Armod. It will be insanely difficult to hit a triple because they're banning like a ton of stuffs. Like, I am in for banning the Root Riders, but I don't think so anything else needs to be banned. Maybe the RC boots, yeah, but I don't know. Good try, good try. It is still like a decent percent, 2 stars. Harmut and the Root Riders band is make all players squeeze their brain how to 3-star. I know. Like, I don't think so we're gonna see the triples. Back to old meta is the real deal, just using the original equipments, yeah. Suzie, don't you think that ban troops and equipments in this tournament is not fair? Because I saw some international tournaments, War and barely someone hit a 3-star of 10 attacks. I think this tournament rules were made before the update land. So I think they didn't even have idea the, you know, like the hard mode will be like this or the hard mode will change. So the rules were already made and they just try, because as you can see, like spiky ball, you know, they were trying to kind of stop strategies to make the tournament fun. And I think so the bans would work really well in the old meta before the new hard mode. I think it would really give us a good strategy, you know, really like fun wars. But right now, game changed, right? The hard mode is very difficult, and now with these rules, it's, I don't know we're gonna see the triples, like there's no point now. But as you can see, we have another Trovers attack here, and again, Imagine Dragons is using the spiky ball, so I'm kind of curious. We have even Electro Boots here. Both, I don't know if they know the rules. Because GR Esport use the spiky ball. You can see the Imagine Dragons now have the spiky ball and the Electro Boots. In the tournament rules is these equipments are banned. So I'm kind of curious if they change their mind after seeing the hard mode. Fireball landing over the cannon, taking down the Inferno. We have the new weapon here, so that multi-geared tower here. Select for the short range. Trovers being deployed, and so he's trying to do something. No, the Trovers should go inside the base. I was thinking he's gonna like kind of walking around, but he does not. Like, look at him, even using the Siege Barrack. Siege Barrack is again banned in this tournament, so I don't know if the rules are actually rules here. Maybe they took them back. Yeah, maybe they have changed the rules. I wouldn't be surprised. I think the rules would be perfect before this new hard mode arrived, but now with the new hard mode, it is really difficult. And you don't want to watch like 8-7 stars wars, you know. So I think so they will be like removing the bans. Maybe they will keep the Root Rider ban, but I think the rest of the bans will be removed. Anyway, Sushant is really trying to push through the base with the Trovers. RC is trying to clear the north side of the base, but she already taking a ton of damage because we have the Ricochet cannon. He has one invisibility spell, he does not. Okay, he's using that now. Using the Hawk Puppet, you can see the fox die very, very quickly. In this stage, he has no spells left. Royal Champion is already dead, and he's just now depending on the throwers. 38 seconds, it's not gonna work. Yep. Rules are not ruling. Yeah, I think so. It's just like yeah, maybe there was announcement to the teams that there are different rules. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Let me see if there is any announcement on the Discord. No, there was only showing like what bans are in the round of 64. That's it. So I'm not sure about the bans. We're gonna enjoy the match and we will see what's gonna happen. Noob attacker? I don't agree. I would like to see you, Samrat, like how you can freestyle with these rules and if you can do better. BSI, welcome in. Good morning to you. Yeah, not strong. No. I hope they keep Root Riders and RC Boots ban. Yeah, I think so. Like if you have like these two, it's fine. If these two bans would be like perfect. I saw 2 international wars and all the Root Riders attacks fail after new update. I saw only like 1 triple with the fireball. Yeah, we saw plenty of Root Riders failing. But we also saw triple with them. I mean, they're like one of the strongest strategies from all strategies right now. So, we'll see. Alright, are we gonna go with Super Archer Brim here? Or we are... Yeah, it is Super Archer Brim. See, again, spiky ball. So, I'm curious if they only think that only the Root Riders with the Overgrowth Skull is banned or something. Could be. His archers got hit and also the enemy rocket balloons are right above them. I mean, he took down a bunch of buildings, like almost got the tower or multi-gear tower, but as you can see, still standing. So I don't know, he has no spells, he has 3 Electro Titans, like he gonna have Warden ability. It feels like it's too much left, don't you think? Alright, so troops being deployed, they are patting towards the town hall, using a bunch of super barbs. He's using Ice Golem tanking for the Royal Champion. Like, guys are farming, like as you can see we have some of the X-bows have new levels. Scattershot definitely with the new level. Earthquake with spiky ball. So opening the bunch of walls, also hitting few defenses, but the army is not moving because of the enemy Ice Golems and they are still in the range of the Fire Spitter. I don't really see Titans anymore. He's sending few... Oh, there we go. There's 1 Titan, but also heroes are low health. He's losing 1 healer. He's down to the 1. It is... Oh, jeez. Guys, do you think we're gonna see the triple? Is it possible to actually hit the triple? You think that Titans have smaller aura? I'm not sure. I think no banning rules. Yeah, I think so. The bans are just right now too tough. On this meta, just Root Riders and Electro Boost ban balance out everything. I agree with that. I think if you ban only these 2 things, you're gonna have a really balance because in that level, everything is gonna be really difficult, you know. For a second I thought he will go opposite of the town hall. It's just so weird to watch the war, like when people are even struggling to hit the 2 stars, you know? It's just so different. Thanks, hello. Executor with the super witches. No fireball. He has minion prince. He's not bringing the king. He is blizzarding. Okay. Taking out the X-bow. He's gonna clear the town hall. By the way, the super wizard are so low health, so he has to be perfect with the invisibility spell, and the blizzard still work. I think like that's nice value with the blizzard. Nicely done. I like that. Now question is he gonna be able to finish the rest of the base? I saw the arrow. I mean, that arrow was clutch. He almost missed it, but he still activated the invis spell tower, so that's good. Now the Buddha is already following the witches. He has, I don't know what minion prince, like what kind of role the minion prince will be doing here. Maybe he's upgrading the king. He doesn't even have the metal pants, so I'm not sure. Is he gonna use actually his ability over the town hall to slow down the defenses there? Is that the goal? And he's clearing that compartment really nicely. Like the witches are still alive. They are triggering the Giga Bomb. Sadly, the defenses on this corner are still standing. There was Raid Spell Tower, so boosting both the Ricochet Cannons, Inferno Tesla Farm. That's low. Now the witches are going around here, so most of them will be able to reach some of the defenses here. He has 1 minute and 13 seconds, also getting close with the time. Right now he will be down to the super witches and they will be very, very slow. Witches are front of the big boys. That's bad because the big boys going for the Teslas and the witches will be tanking and they will be dying and it will be over. Yep, one witch is already down. Second one is about to die. Like the healer's trying, but not gonna be able to keep the witches alive. Yeah, he's down to the one super witch. Warden still with her. Big boys are now finally slowly dying outside of the base, but it's too late. It is sadly too late. Executor, who tried by him. I mean, the blizzard was really good. I like the value, but sadly not enough. Is this tournament? I don't know what Eric is streaming. Yeah, he used the minion prince instead of the king. So I'm not sure. Is the streaming different tournament? So here you go, that's your answer. Yeah, I think so. This is like just too many bans. GR Esport is amazing team. Imagine Dragons, like they're new to me, so I don't know much about them, but you can see both teams are struggling. I cannot see my YouTube chat. Let me refresh it. Guys, why I cannot see you? Alright, I can see you now, I think. Alright, so what we have? Another Electro Titan hit. He's using the Warden to supporting the Queen. Recalling them from that compartment, but as you can see, the healers staying outside, so he's not gonna bring them that far. Yep, healers are joining them very quickly, so no issue there. Flameflinger will be clearing the defenses on this side. He already opening the walls and using the skellies to distract the monolith. RC should be setting up the funnel here, so she should be able to take down the 3 o'clock corner. He's using the Titan with her, so the Titan is tanking the X-Bow, and that's kind of giving extra time to Royal Champion. He's pulling the enemy Clan Castle troops. He will be fighting against the Super Dragon and the enemy Ice Golem. Electro Titan Abra did a lot of damage here, plus the Queen help as well. Troops are now reaching the core of the base, but look at the core of the base here. We have 3 Infernos. Town Hall is there. There's a ton of damage, and the troops will be coming out of the Warden ability. Alright, Queens are using the Magic Mirror, Healer, Puppet, freezing around the Town Hall and the Inferno right behind. Royal Champion is down, so he has like 1 Titan left, and as you can see, the Queen's gonna disappear any second, so he will be down to the Queen and the troops from the Flameflinger. It's still gonna be fail. It's still gonna be 2 stars. Yup. You think that he forgot the jump? You mean like over these 2? I was thinking that too, because they kind of got stuck there, right? It would definitely help him to move through the core of the base, or reach the core of the base there. This is like get the 2-star and try for the percentage. I think that's probably the plan, right? What either can you do? Yeah, yes, if he used the King ability like here, or like, you know, front of the Town Hall, it would hit also the Inferno. So yeah, I agree, there is chance that he forgot the jump. It would make sense. Yeah. Hi Mehmet, hello. What army do you think is best after update? Easy mode? In the easy mode, everything is working, Arfad. Like, Root Riders are broken, but you can have fun with any other strategies. Like, the normal mode is not really being affected by the new update. Maybe only the Earthquake boots. So you could switch it back to the Giant Gauntlet with the Rage, but it's still, the Earthquake boots and the Spiky Ball still can do damage. We have E-Dragons. Okay, Minion Prince with the metal pants. Okay. Nice spell. But I don't know if you're gonna get anything else with that E-Dragon because of the Tesla farm. I mean, he was trying to funnel, so he grabbed few buildings. Now he's using the Queen on the bottom side and E-Dragons are flying in. So he will be deploying the Blim, I guess soon, right? Or not? I don't see the Blim being deployed. Did he forgot? Or he gonna use it somewhere else? Do you think that he forgot to use the Blim? The Town Hall is now issue. Because the Town Hall range is insane. So it will be keep attacking or targeting his heroes and the troops. RC with the rocket spear, sniping the Inferno. Minion Prince ability will help Royal Champion a lot here. Now we have a magic pan, so you can see the Minion Prince is inside the bubble. Now he's sending the blame. I have feeling he forgot. I think he forgot. He's taking down the Town Hall, but it's over. You would think they would do more dragons from their team name, or Imagine Dragons, but it's like imagine using the dragons. It could mean like that. It was very weird how he did this. I mean, yeah, I don't know if he forgot the Bleam. But what, would you send a naked Bleam somewhere? I don't know. The Bleam was all alone, so he probably planned it for somewhere else. But that was kind of very risky way how he gonna clear the Town Hall, don't you think? He was like kind of hoping that someone will go for it. So I don't know. Panic mode. I have feeling they are in the mode what to do. You know? It's risky but less likely of forgetting. I see. I don't know, I just like, I wouldn't depend or kind of hoping, okay, I hope so I'm gonna get good split and I will take down the Town Hall, you know? Because if you don't clear the Town Hall, you can see how easily you're gonna lose the rest of the army. So I don't know. So we have 2 attacks from GR Esports and still 1 attack from Imagine Dragons. Minion Prince was about to finish the Town Hall. Yeah, he has the pants on him, right? So he was tanky. Maybe that's what he meant, like that Minion Prince will go for the Town Hall. Alright, we have another Electro Titan attack here. With the zap. Jesus, the warden almost died. Alright, pulling the warden. Electro Titans being deployed. King as well, we can hear it. Let me zoom out. So the Flame Flinker will be moving for the Ricochet Cannon. He has the Queen at the 6 o'clock, so fingers crossed she will funnel, because right now the troops being pulled by the enemy hero and they are walking. So they still can enter the Town Hall, but they has to go through the wall. Like he's opening the wall front of the Town Hall, but as you can see these walls are not open, so they're gonna get stuck. They're walking around. Some of them are going around, but some of them are beating the wall. So I don't know, they're kind of confused. I don't like that funnel. He's now bringing the jump, so he should... Will he? No, they're still walking around. These buildings are just closer. So he's... Oh my god, this base has home. Alright, I see with the equipment, the whole puppet, clearing the Town Hall. So save 2 stars is in. This is a mess. Oh, these Titans are useless. They have healers and they are still fighting against the walls. Zap Titans after forever. So true. So true. Zap one part, fireball another one, and then surgically eliminate defense from far away with super minions. The jump spell didn't get the troops' attention? No. It's just he was trying to push them inside the core of the base. By the way, there's so many holes in this base. But it didn't work. You know what? I'm gonna stream one more war which has no bans. So I'm gonna claim it. It's Omega. Oh, hold on. Do I even have the roll on that? Oh, I do have roll. I'm gonna claim that war so we can see some triples. But yeah, I mean, this tournament meant it good. You know, I understand these rules, but these rules were set up before the update. Okay, right. Media. OMGC. GC, and I guess it's gonna be round of 128. Is it gonna work? Yeah, alright. So we claimed one more war. So we will have one more match after this one. And I think so that match has no special bans. So we should be able to see some triples here. But let's enjoy the final attacks here. Looks like we have another probably super archer Bleam here. So he's bringing the lava which should be tanking for the Bleam. And as you can see, that will be plenty of spells invest to clear. I guess it will go, I don't know, somewhere here around the town hall so he can get fire spitter, maybe the scatter shot, we will see. Someone said that Super Yetis is coming soon. Super Yetis. What they would do. I'm kind of thinking, when was the last time we got the super troop, like the new super troop? What was the last super troop we got? I mean, this is really good value. Super Miner was the last one? That was a really while ago, so... We need super Root Riders? How dare you to even say that? No, if the like super Root Riders will be added to the game, I'm quitting. I'm gone! No, 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 not super Root Riders. I mean, that one Electro Titan taking out the bomb tower, so got some value. Alright, pushing through the walls quite quickly. Warden ability now protecting all troops there. Royal Champion being deployed, so she will be joining the king on the bottom side of the base. But as the typical super archer attack, you don't really have spells left for the rest of your army. So I don't know how we're gonna be able to keep them alive. Like the king used the earthquake boots, and we have the he has giant gauntlet, right? Yeah, he does. So that's why we have gigantic king. Royal Champion soon will step in front of the queen, so everything will be focusing on the RC. Queen going with the magic mirror here. So we're gonna have 3 queens for a little bit. RC is a little bit behind because she got distracted by some defenses outside of the base. But now, as you can see, she's targeting the multi-inferno. Queens are dying. Original queen is dead. RC now going with the Hoggies and the rocket spear. I mean, this is still very, very close. Oh, the RC got distracted by the skellies. Ripperoni, macaroni, guys, it's over. This one was a really good try. The fox made her invisible again, but now she's sadly gonna die. It's a very good percentage. I mean, this one is a really good percentage with all buns we have. Hi Fercho, hello. We have Ice Hound, we should get like a lava golem. But how would make the golem like special? Hi Clown, welcome in. Just two rocket balloons, it is... Oh, it is E-Dragons, okay. Good evening, Suzie, how are you? I'm good, thank you very much. Thank you. What about your evening? What about... No, Mahedi! We should ban you for even saying that. He's letting his flame flinger getting hit. Good news is like now it's not about time anymore, so Yuri can be patient with setting up the funnel. So as you can see, he has few archers at the 12 o'clock and he's waiting for the flame flinger to get the funnel done. Yeah, there was one person from MTFY who always used the E-Dragons. I don't know if that is him. Nice arrow, sniping one of the air sweepers. Dragons are in. I mean, the funnel looking decent, right? E-Dragons took care of the enemy headhunters. Also pulling a lot of seeking air mines. Wooden ability now protecting all E-Dragons. There was earthquake boost and spiky ball, as you could saw. So King opened some of the balls. One E-Dragon, okay, more E-Dragons are now reaching the Inferno and he's using the raid spell. He's hoping the Dragons will go for the Town Hall using the invisibility spell, but the Dragon pulling some of the air traps. He's freezing around the Town Hall, but he's still in the range of the Monolith and the Minion Prince. Town Hall is still standing. 55 seconds. RC still has ability. We have one freeze. RC with the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Hitting these defenses with the rocket spear. RC got distract for the second with the skellies. Now the Town Hall being froze again. Town Hall being destroyed. Healers are now trying to support the Royal Champion as he lost all ground troops here. Wooden still up, hitting the X-Bow. Good job, Wooden. Sniping some of the defenses with the rocket balloons, but it's still not enough. It is another defense. Whoa. Good try, good try. What is the name of my background music? It is like a random playlist from epidemicsounds.com website. Guys, 10-9, that is the final score. I mean, GG to teams. This tournament has ton of buns and I think they will be changing the rules because this one was, I'm sure this one was set up before they even knew about the update.